The Monday Mix with Sharon De Silva.
So I was saying that Amanda Jean, who's a radio presenter here at 3TFM, would be joining me in the studio to talk about her debut single, and it's all very exciting. She got in touch with me during the week and said, can I come on and have a wee chat? I've got a brand new single and we've been chatting about it all week. It's brilliant. So thank you for joining me today, Amanda. It's very weird having a co-presenter sitting beside me. Oh, I've not even got your mic on. This is going well.
Hi,
so,
guys.
Thank you for joining me. It's lovely to have somebody in the studio, especially
That's good that you've let me on your show.
Someone here at 3TFM. So you've been doing so much since the start of 2016. I would say you've been working on your music for a long time, but since the start of 2016 you've really grabbed the bull by two horns and just really went for it, which is fantastic. So tell us what you've been up to then. What's 2016 been looking like for you?
Where to start? Well, just trying to figure out my sound, what kind of way I'm going to go with it. Am I going to go country? Because I've got quite a deep voice, like singing as well, so I'm talking deep voice too. But so working on that, and then pop music. I thought, should I go pop, country? And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to add the two of them together. Maybe a wee bit of rock in some of the tracks as well. So find the perfect producer, which I did last year in August. His name's Nicholas Patterson. He's from Nashville. So we've actually created a good friendship through this music as well. He's a big family man. He's awful nice, and so we've used Skype to keep in touch with each other, phone calls. So he comes up with the tracks, and I write to them. So that's totally great partnership, collaboration. So I've just been hiding for a while, really.
I mean, obviously over the last few years and stuff, you've been doing a lot of covers, putting them on YouTube, and really starting to build your brand.
Not the best quality, should I add?
No, you need to start somewhere, Amanda. And even since August, it's amazing how much you've grown as an artist. And you don't just sing music, you don't just perform as a singer, you also write your own music, which is something that's really kicked off over the last few months. So where do you get inspired to write your songs?
Well, just in life really, just love as well. You know, love is good at times and then it's bad, and I think really that inspires me the most. Plus, you know, things in situations in families, you know, there could be somebody that is close to you that passed, or, you know, they things really deep, emotional type of writing. That's the way that I write. So I take it from feelings, write deep emotion, and put it into a song, because I think if you're singing a song and there's no emotion in that song, there's just no one's going to buy it really. No one's going to listen to that and believe that song. So
absolutely.
I definitely had to write something that was really good.
So what is it that's inspiring you? You obviously love singing, you love writing your own music, and you've discussed that, but what is it that inspires you to really move into having a career within music and within the music industry?
That's a good question. Like fashion, art, all the kind of things as well. So I'm quite a creative person. Apart from like obviously creating the music, writing songs, I like fashion and things like that as well. So I think there's a big market out there as well for someone like me in that kind of sense. You know, like I could go for different things as well as music. So it's just the creative process. I just love being creative. I've always been creative.
And obviously we were just doing a wee chat before we came on air that both of us have went and we've studied radio, college and stuff like that. Do you think that's played a part in you kind of being interested in moving into that sort of industry around music?
Absolutely huge, because obviously like ourselves, we're listening to the songs in the studio, we're like, oh, that's really good, that technique there that singer just did with the vocal, or just like with a drum beat, you can hear things. So really that's inspired me as well, and inspired me from artists and things like that. So so the radio was a big part, a huge part.
And where do you find inspiration when you're creating your music? You've talked a bit there about sometimes it's just your thoughts, your feelings, how you're feeling on that day, getting a pen to paper. I mean, you think of amazing artists like Emily Sondy and people like that. They use their feelings to really start getting it down in paper. Even the likes of Adele, look how fantastic she's become. Are these the sort of musicians that inspire you to creating your music like that?
Definitely Adele. Emily Sondy as well. I forgot about her as well. She's fabulous. So definitely styles like that. But it's also like emotion is probably key to what I do, but there's, as I said before, like the fashion side of it, and having things like, you know, like Lady Gaga, when she did all that, I wouldn't go that far, but at the same time I could see what she was doing there, like putting the music in with the fashion, and it's a strange mix.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I love it.
And something quite interesting you were saying to me off air as well. You were like, when we were getting our picture taken, you said, I just want to be myself. That's what it's all about. And it absolutely is. You're starting to build your own brand as you,
Aye.
as Amanda Jean, as the person that you really are. You're just a girl from the Three Towns that has a love for music, and you're keeping it really real. And that's what I see when I'm watching your wee videos and stuff, which is really special as well. Is there any particular artist that is really inspiring you that you think, if I could be one person, that's the person I would like to be, in terms of your style and different things like that?
I would say, like, people like, this is strange probably to say for me, but I quite like Madonna, things like that. Madonna and like Lady Gaga, Amy Winehouse actually inspired me musically. Ed Sheeran as well, I think he's really deep with his lyrics as well. There's loads of artists, like, it's hard to, you know what I mean, put in the spot, and then I'm trying to think.
I remember
they're the main ones.
Just at the start of the year there, I went to see Adele at the SCCC, just over at the Hydro, and you always think somebody like Adele, she's earning massive amounts of money, you know, she's absolutely minted, she's the same age as me, and she got on stage and she was just like, how you doing? And, you know, she's
so down to earth.
She's like, I love music, this is my job, but, you know, I'm still a real person as well, and that's what, hopefully you get that out of you as well.
Another thing with Adele as well, like, I feel like she doesn't copy people, like, she sings the ballads, she doesn't really care if someone says, oh, it's just a ballad, you know, but she doesn't really need to do upbeat stuff all the time, so it's cool that she's actually in an industry doing what she wants to do. Headstrong People is totally what I aspire to.
Absolutely. Is there a particular song, or is there anything that inspires you, a particular track that inspires you and empowers you to think, I want to go and put pen to paper again?
Oh, it's definitely Ed Sheeran, I think. You know, like his songs like Photograph, it's like talking about his memories past, you know, people who are in his family looking back. So I would definitely say, like, people like Ed Sheeran and so there's loads, but there is loads.
Absolutely.
My CD collection's massive.
So obviously since August and the start of 2016, it's been all about setting up the foundations. It's about getting the brand right. It's
That's
about
getting people to know me.
Get your name out there. What's next for you? What's coming up?
Well, creating the album next. So the first two singles hopefully will come out. The 11th of June will be Girls' Night Out, and Memory Box is the second single for the album. So that will be the 22nd of June. At two completely different sounds altogether, so I just can't wait to hear what people think. I've been warned though, like, to watch the critics as well, so I keep my eyes peeled.
Yes, absolutely.
Don't be saying that to you.
So your debut single then, Girls' Night Out, tell us all about it. What is that single about? What made you pull that song together?
It's so commercial. It was actually Nick, my producer, who actually came to me about it. He actually just created this beat, and I thought, I need to put my vocals on that track right now, like, it's amazing. He titled it Girls' Night Out, but I wrote it, and I kind of just thought of, you know, at that time I was in a relationship, and I just felt like at that time I couldn't go out and enjoy myself because he would be paranoid. So it's definitely one of those songs that you get all your girls together and you laugh your heads off. You're just like, oh, we're not doing anything bad, but we'll just make them think we're doing stuff that's bad, and just, it's such a cheeky song, but it's really upbeat.
Yeah,
totally pop.
I think what we'll do right now is we'll actually just get that single on before you move into your next song, because like you've said, the two songs are just so completely different.
Totally different.
So this song is all about you and your girls getting together, having a fantastic night out, making the boyfriends jealous.
No boys allowed.
It's no boys zone, and you're absolutely right. It's like, it's a wee cheeky number, and it's your debut single, and it's due out when?
11th of June.
The 11th of June. And
on a Saturday.
On a Saturday.
How can chicken.
And how can people get it?
iTunes, Spotify, just any stores. Any stores.
Brilliant.
Any
Exciting
stores online.
Great. Let's get the song on then. So would you like to introduce it?
Alright, hey guys, this is Amanda Jean. This is my first track ever. This is Girls' Night Out. Enjoy.
I'm ready to go out with the crew. Gotta be extra good tonight. 'Cause when my iPhone rings, gotta be on edge or we'll start a fight, yeah. You need to trust in me, come on boy. I wanna stay and enjoy. 'Cause when tomorrow comes, I'll be home. Won't see you until the dawn. have some fun. No, I'm done. Wanna be wild, real carefree. I get that you're jealous. Take a seat. I'll message you after 3. Yeah, yeah. I'll be dancing in the club. Fill my cup. Time to be something crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's girls' night out. I don't wanna be cruel. You knew when you met me that was part of the rules. It's girls' night out. I wanna live it out. I guess I'll see you later. Me and my girls gotta run. It's girls' night out. I don't wanna be cruel. You knew when you met me that was part of the rules. It's girls' night out. I wanna live it out. I guess I'll see you later. Me and my girls gotta run. Me and my girls gotta run. Yeah, come on, don't judge me, baby. You've been cruel to me lately. The party goes on to the break of dawn. No signal on my cell phone. Me and my girls, we so fly. When we roll them ties, twerking in them clubs and then drinking all them stuff, baby. It's girls' night out. I don't wanna be cruel. You knew when you met me that was part of the rules. It's girls' night out. I wanna live it out. I guess I'll see you later. Me and my girls gotta run. It's girls' night out. I don't wanna be cruel. You knew when you met me that was part of the rules. It's girls' night out. I wanna live it out. I guess I'll see you later. Me and my girls gotta run. Me and my girls gotta run. Yeah, yeah.
So that's your brand new single there, Amanda Jean, Girls' Night Out, sounding fantastic. So out on the 11th of June.
Aye, 11th of June, yeah.
Brilliant,
This
love
weekend.
it, very good. And you're saying that you've not put a video together yet, but you will get
No.
a video together.
I'm
for
finding
that song.
dances at the moment, so we need to find dances.
Yeah. Oh, you're trying to find dancers, so that could be a wee appeal there.
A wee hint, hint. Come on, guys.
Help Amanda Jean get her video together. So your next single, which is getting released
22nd,
22nd of June, is called
Memory Box.
Memory Box. Tell us about this song. So first song was all about having lots of fun with your girls. You kind of felt I couldn't go out with the girls. This